Hello there. Um, Proper intro in a moment. I just went in and noticed that we're up to 90 deaths on the series. This is episode 14, I think. Yeah, I think it's 14. I'm now second guessing every single thing I'm saying. Ignore random explosions for a little bit. I had spawned in a Hajime, and a Yuki for the thumbnail for the last episode. And they're going at it right now. But anyways, hello everybody. My name's Artendris, and welcome back to the JJK mod pack. Last time we started up with a little bit of a boss rush. Blah, words are hard. So basically we started going through here saying, oh, we needed to beat Kento, and we needed to beat Ogi, Naoya, Jinichi. We basically went ahead hunting for some of the different characters we haven't fought yet. In a couple of cases, we actually spawned them in as well. But yeah, we've managed to go through a decent chunk of the remaining 24 opponents. So that at this point, we only have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe 18 if I can figure out what's up with that last special grade insight, a special grade spirit I can't find. So yeah, under 20 left to go, and then we're out of mobs to fight in its entirety. But yeah, that's about what we got up to. We fought a couple of opponents who we could not beat last time. So we're going to be rematching some opponents, mainly Yuki and Hajime. We started having this problem last time where every time I hit escape, the game freezes up like this. I tried to... Okay, I guess I clicked too fast and I tried to open advancements at the same time. Anyways, I tried downloading a performance mod, so now I have Modern Fix, and it's the Ferrite core, or whatever it is that it needs. Hoping that that will help things out a little bit. And I didn't immediately have any freezes. That's the first time I see anything up. But then again, we haven't actually been fighting yet. So who knows? We could have just gotten lucky with the starting thing. We don't usually end up in problems until we start fighting things anyways. I feel like I was going to say something specific and then distracted myself. Oh yes, I wanted to pull up some comments with some useful info. 1 second. Ah, yes, I've found it. So someone in the comments by the name of Bucksades started giving me some, a few little tips, more or less about domains and anti-domains, for the most part. And also some things about how to better opponents, not components, that use both of them. So basically, the way a domain clash works is that we have a power that apparently at max is 19. It's an invisible barrier somewheres. Anyways, we have a 19 power at our maximum, which I'm assuming we're probably at. It's according to what grade sorcerer you are, what your curse power is, and what your health is, as far as I understand. So the lower health you are, the lower your power. Also, having some freezing things, but it didn't seem as bad. Although we could have just been lucky with that early. Okay, sorry, birdie. I definitely panicked there. But anyways, apparently our max power right now is 19. And we take our invisible power number and put it up against the power level, or power number, of whatever opponent we're fighting. So, the example I was given was Gojo. Our domain has a power of 19 at max health, max power, all that. Gojo's at max is 30. We will never win a domain clash against Gojo, unless we somehow manage to do large amounts of damage. So the black rope is going to be incredibly helpful, because nothing else seems to have the ability to get past infinity, or at least nothing that we currently have access to. I think our domain might have some chance of getting past infinity, but that would require beating him in a domain clash to begin with. That's easier said than done. Also, I should definitely be making better use of simple domain. And yeah, I keep forgetting to use it in important situations. Also, next time we see Sukuna, I want to launch my domain at him when he has his domain up, because apparently there's a very important ability I can get if I lose a domain clash to him. So, yeah, there were, I think, a grand total of 4 or 5 comments on various videos that they left, that this Bucksades person left in the comments section. So thank you for all the info. I'm going to have to put all of it into use whenever it pops up. Yeah, Modern Fix isn't doing much to stop that freeze problem, is it? Yeah, Gojo's going to be a problem. We need to do damage in order to win domain clashes. Makes sense. What were the other important ones? I think there were a couple more. When using anti-domain techniques, Falling Blossom is only really useful against Dagon and Sukuna, but it's probably just better to run away from Sukuna's thing whenever possible, because apparently it's an open domain and you can actually escape its area of effect. I think we'd probably seen that on accident, haven't really used it to help us out in great effect. Is that it? I feel like there was at least one other important thing that I'm currently forgetting. Oh yeah, a good point that I had thought about when we first got the ability to use reverse curse technique, but I never actually did anything about. Change the keybind. I had this idea so long ago and then just never did it. And then Bucksades in chat was like, you know what, I've changed this keybind. I was like, oh yeah, I meant to do that too. I'm a bit of a goof at times. I've never used the reset select curse. I just keep cycling. It's usually faster. Reverse. I'm going to put on F. Swap item with offhand. I probably don't care about that, do I? I'm not really changing which item I'm using that quickly. Although I probably could just very quickly switch between like the black rope and playful cloud for more damage. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyways, reverse curse is now on. Oops, did not mean to open simple domain. Yeah, I now have reverse curse is ready to use at a moment's notice. I'm probably going to accidentally use that relatively commonly, but that will be fine. Anyways, I've been rambling for a little bit, trying to go over a few things, huh? Let's actually get back into our, Mei, that's the wrong Maki. We need to beat Maki from the Culling game. I think I've seen her a couple of times, but we haven't properly fought her. Actually, we did properly fight her, I think. We lost and died. I'm going to ignore that little cave as much as possible. But nighttime, this will be a good time to find some opponents. Either that or I just start grabbing spawn eggs again. I think during nighttime, I'll try to see which ones spawn naturally, and I'll fight them in that order. But during daytime, when we don't get as many spawns, I think I'll just choose one to spawn in. I think is how I'm going to do this. Anyways, who do I see first as an opponent? Mei, we've already fought. Gorilla, Panda. Panda has a gorilla form. That's what I messed up with. Immediately, I don't see any new opponents. 3 Meis today so far. Oh, no, that's Charles, not a Mei. Why are you all coming at me? You are, like, so far away. Also, Modern Fix, definitely not helping this freeze frame issue. It seems... Oh yeah, that was... It's just a different freeze frame issue. Would you please go away? Oh, did I just get Black Flash? I did. Oh, it's been so long since I've gotten that naturally. Is that Sukuna? No, that's Yuji. Okay. Oh yeah, there was one more piece of information, just from a different commenter. So, it's about the wheel. This wheel is very good. It gives you adaptation, which, when you get hit in certain ways, gives you a whole lot of boost and makes you much more defensive. You stop taking damage and, in fact, start healing. It only works when you have a very specific domain, a curse technique, apparently. Our current technique doesn't actually work with it. I got confused when it actually told us we were adapting, but no, nothing actually changes. I hate Teke Teke so much. Out of all the grade 1 spirits, you are my least favorite by far. Where did you go? There you are. Get over here so I can punch you in the face. Did I get you? No. There we go, got you. I'm not a huge fan of using playful clouds, honestly. Supposedly it's pretty good, but I don't know. I think I prefer the slashing attacks to the physical punches at this point. When we first started up, I really enjoyed just running around with the gavel because it doesn't do the slashes. But since getting into things a little bit more, I realized I like the slashes a lot more. They're a little bit shorter range, but I don't know. There's something more satisfying about them. Anyways, I still need to go find an opponent. I'm still going to keep the wheel on even though it doesn't do anything. I'll be back when we have an opponent to fight. Dang it, why does Maharaga have to be in the way? There's one of the opponents we're hunting for. Wrong. Ooh, is the right Megumi. Hold on. Why are there two Megumis right next to each other and a Maharaga? I think because Megumi spawns in Maharaga, but that's besides the point. Hey, Megumi from Shibuya. Da. Max Elephant. Oh, hello there. Burnout. Ember insects. Where's this water coming from? Flame laser. Ow, your summon's kind of messing with me. Where did Megumi go? Junpei. Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, there's a different Jogo. Coffin. Whose domain wins? I think there's 3 domains going on currently. Fun. Disaster Flames. I didn't want to launch my domain here. You made me. Chozo, you are not my opponent. I did not want to fight you. Fire. Why didn't I... Chozo, this fight wasn't supposed... Oh, hello, you Kusakabe. Also, I should always heal up to full whenever possible. I've got to keep track of that. Flame laser. This isn't going amazingly well. Ha, I got him. Cancel domain. I have death painting blood because I got that attack. Ah, zone ran out. Also, smiles. Gotcha. Kugai, not you two. I used up so much energy. I didn't even realize it went down that much. I guess I did heal a decent chunk there. Anyways, I definitely killed Shibuya Megumi right there, didn't I? Why didn't I get the kill credits? I'm gonna have to find a different one and try it again, because for whatever reason it didn't count. Also, why are you so common, Kugai? I'm so sick of this cockroach. Knockback. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. I keep opening my inventory instead of switching. Ooh, Maharaga's gone. Whew. Gojo, Kasumi. Naoya seems to be gone, sadly. Wrong Maki. Dang it. I feel like I should have gotten one of the new achievements there, but I don't know. Why didn't it count that, why didn't it count that Megumi? I think, oh, that's Chozo's, never mind. I thought, I even have his hair. Nope, wrong person. Anyways, there is another Hajime there, and I do still need to beat Hajime. But I am currently at a grand total of less than 1,000 curse power, and not at all ready to fight Hajime. Let me regen for a moment. Okay. I ran a little ways away. And by that, I mean I ran from, like, here to here because I saw one of the little cursed baby spirit things and I was hoping to get something good out of it. And by the time I got back, our friend was gone. Oh, there's a new Zenin who's about to die to all the other nonsense in that building. You know what? I'll just find one of them or spawn one of them in myself when I want to fight Zenin. But anyways, since it's daytime and we're not going to find too many opponents we actually want to fight, I figure why not retry the fight against Megumi we just did. I'm not entirely sure why we didn't get the achievement for beating you, but I would like it, so let's try it again now that we're back at full curse power. Sadly, we will not be having zone for this. Not that we really had it the first time around, but yeah. Wolf. Ah, I got your wolf at least. Knockback attack. Ah, a toad. I do like your summoning thing. It's cool. I wish the knockback was a little bit further range than it is. Heal up a bit. Knockback attack. For some reason, I don't think I realized that I could charge that attack and then launch it without messing. I could start healing and then start charging that attack without messing up my healing. I didn't try that before. Where's Coffin? There it is. Haha! You want to go for a domain clash? Fine, I'll domain clash with you. Guess what? I won. I didn't mean to use that move. I forgot how much stronger that move is in my domain, honestly. I should be using that more often. But that fight went very well. I managed to win it using only about 1500 curse power, and it cost 1250 just to summon my domain, so that went surprisingly well. But there's another name off the list. Who's left? We still need to beat Maki, and that will be this section done. Then it's Yuki, Naoya, and Gojo up there. Should I take this opportunity to try finding Shuten Doji one more time? Let me just have a couple things there. Miguel from Shinjuku. Words are hard. I dumped a whole bunch of junk. Turned out to be a quite tough customer. We tried fighting him last time. He has 400 health, has some real weird moves. The way he moves was very hard to actually judge and get a handle on. So we ended up just literally kicking our butts. He literally knocked our teeth in with his feet. It's hard to manage. So, oh my. You know, all the death markers made it so that I didn't realize that this used to be a hill where there was a huge boss shrine on top of it. It's gone. It's not there anymore. I just didn't notice that before. It's kind of funny. But anyways, Miguel from Shinjuku is one of the last remaining opponents and is pretty tough. I'm curious, which of the opponents on this list have we not fought yet? I know we've at least seen Maki from Calling Game. I think we tried our hand at it and lost, hence not having the achievements. Let's see. We fought you, but you got away before we could kill you. We tried fighting Gojo, and we lost, but Gojo is still going to be one of the last few opponents we fight anyways. We haven't seen Kenjaku. And it is the last subjugation mission besides Sukuna himself, so Kenjaku, and then I tried to find Shuten Doji one last time. Sure, why not? Huh? Does Kenjaku not exist? Flash summon, Jujutsu. It might be a cursed spirit, because there's a lot of them that are just named like that. Huh. H-I-J-K... Yeah, Kenjaku's right there. Interesting that you didn't, Suguru Geto. Oh! Hi! Fancy seeing you here! You are not who I was expecting to see. Knockback attack. This is not a tough... Hold on, we fought you before. Disaster Flames. Simple domain, please. Is my simple domain not activating? What is happening? I have no idea what just happened there. I tried activating my simple domain and nothing happened. I could not escape. I couldn't see anything because I was constantly inside a wall. What happened? I don't know. Also, the fact that you can just spawn special grades whenever you want is so silly. Like, you're already a tough enough opponent just on your own. You don't need the backup. Ember... Okay, you're just digging, I guess? I somehow doubt I'll win a domain clash, but I'll try it. Oh, I lost instantly. Ah. I am not winning this domain. You are a tough customer. Disaster Flames. I'll try lava flowing. Heal up, at least. Oh, my domain won. It helps knowing how to actually use domains properly. What is that? Oh, hold on. Kenjaku was one of the important characters I was told about, huh? With, like, special domain things going on. I lost a domain clash because of this. Yeah, you can see my cooldown's up to, like... Well, it's down to 30 seconds, but it was at 60. You're back to full health. Oh, that's fun. Heal up, heal up. Not the time, Teke. Burn out. Ember insects. Oh, I've entered the bad zone. This is not great. I don't even know what's happening right now. I am fairly certain I lose this fight. Geto is back, or Kenjaku, I guess? It's... Huh? Oh, I think the pterodactyl things are over there. Pterosaurs, I guess, more technically. Ow! I don't even know who you are. I wasn't involved in your fight, and your entire thing just... Ow! Rude! I have bigger fish to fry right now. These pterosaurs suck. Every time they hit me, my entire game freezes. The modern fix was good in theory. It is not actually appearing to do much to fix the game, though. I am not getting... I do not have enough curse power to actually finish this ghetto fight. Where is Kenjaku, or whatever, not ghetto? Did he despawn? Full ghetto's body? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about JJK. I just know Sukuna, like the main bad guy, has like multiple bodies, so it would make sense if there were other characters who could do that. And I'm assuming Kenjaku is probably an important one who can also do that, like another main baddie. All of this is what I've learned from this mod and like trying to learn a little bit about some of the different skills after reading them up. But how do you beat that opponent? They spawn in a whole bunch of special grades. I really wish I could play this game. Okay, took a little bit for the game to actually recover from that freeze. Plus, I figured I'd wait for Curse Power to regen a little bit. But Kenjaku goes on the list of opponents that I'm not sure how I'm going to beat them, apparently. They appear to be a pretty tough customer. But they're gonna join the likes of they're gonna join Maharaga, Gojo, and Sukuna in in opponents rather, that I'm going to attempt to beat at least once and probably fail before the series ends. Anyways, let's actually look at some of the opponents that we might actually have a chance against, shall we? So, Yuki, we've tried. I would like a rematch, but we'll do so in a little bit, I think. Gojo's remaining. Maki from Calling Game. I cannot at all find out who Shuten Doji is. Unless it's one of the randomly unnamed cursed spirits in there, I'm gonna have to hunt it down. Kenjaku, we just tried fighting. I don't think we've tried fighting Dhruv Lakdawala yet. I don't think we've really seen them spawn. Or if they have spawned, I haven't actually looked at them. So, you're a decent enough next target. No, I said I was going to do, like, daytime hunting for opponents and nighttime, just spawning them in, but, whatever. Ow! Oh! Okay. I thought, based on the picture of the domain, you might be the, person spawning these Shikigamis. Oh, that domain hurts so badly to actually stand in. I haven't actually seen Dhruv itself, or himself, I don't know, spawn in? You have a lot of resistance. Ah. Dhruv Lakdawala defeated. We know where those pterosaurs come from now. Kind of tough opponent in that you can't really get to him very easily. You have to go through a bunch of stuff first. But once you do, if you get close enough, Split Soul Katana can end him in a moment. Let's heal up to full, shall we? Yeah, that Rainbow Dragon's just doing its thing in the background. Takako Uro. I think he's the last opponent who I haven't given a proper fight to. I think I've tried fighting Toji before. But Takako... Work in progress. Okay, I've seen you spawn, but haven't fought you, I think. As soon as I tried to grab the spawn, the entire game froze, and I didn't even notice for a moment. Yeah, I've seen you spawn. Oh! Rude. Yeah. Oh, did you just black flash at me? Burn out as soon as you get close. No, don't fight Togai. I want this win. Oh, what did you just do? Coffin. Aldomain clash? I don't want to be caught in here. Ah, really? Sun, Moon, and Star Squad. Was that domain actually Togai, or was that Takako, or was that Togai? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, I saw a domain, I domain clashed. I could have just simple domain and still won that fight. Oh, hello, Sukuna. I have to wait 40 seconds for my domain to be up, but I actually need to fight you. Is that Kanjaku or Suguru? That's Kanjaku. Okay. Do not knock me into Sukuna, please. I'm not ready to fight Sukuna just yet. In fact, I'm not fighting Sukuna. I am running into Sukuna headfirst so that he spawns his domain, and I can try domain clashing and try to get a strong ability. Did Sukuna despawn while I was waiting? I was waiting for 5 seconds. I think I had 20 seconds on a cooldown, and then I was rushing in to go fight Sukuna, and then he disappeared. There he is. I think this is the super-powered Sukuna. Come on. I'll domain first, even. You should automatically domain to try and get out of this, right? You have the wheel thing on. Simple domain on. Yeah, I did not escape. Interestingly enough, I also did not get the achievement I was supposed to get. Let me look at what that comment said a little bit more. Huh. I was supposed to get this achievement right here. Anti-open barrier type domain. I think it's... I'm not sure if it is. Do I need to have an open barrier type before I can get anti-open barrier type? If so, that's a bit of a pain. Am I going to have to eat a Sakuna finger so that I can start working towards having an open barrier? And then from there... Huh. I was supposed to get that anti-open barrier thing just from losing. So the fact that I didn't is weird? I don't want to be stuck in your domain. Why are you coming at me? Really, Slug? Not the time. Maybe I have to activate my domain when Sakuna's domain is already open? Maybe I have to run up to a malevolent shrine and use my domain against it? That sounds like a good way to die. I'm tempted to give myself that there, because according to what I was reading, I should have just gotten that right there for free. But who knows? Maybe it's something where it's like a random chance and you have to try it again. But we'll try that again in a little bit. I think next time we see a Sakuna. But Hajime, Toji, these are an issue. This and this are an issue. Or not so much an issue in the case of Yuki, just we didn't fight them very well. Let's fight Maki or Toji next. It might become an episode where we just have like the invincible opponents and that's all we're going to have left to fight. So Toji, let's start with you. Toji, which one am I supposed to be fighting? Yeah, ow! Oh yeah, we've definitely seen you around before. We just never managed to... Why isn't reverse curse working? Do you have anti-healing? Like, what is happening? I see no reason that I am currently unable to actually reverse curse heal, but okay. I don't have any... Fine then, Toji. We'll go toe-to-toe. Ow, that hurt. Did I set the wrong control? There's an okay chance I set the wrong control. Heal up. Barrage attack. Wrong button entirely. Of course, hitting E instead of R gets me killed. Of course it does. Do I just turn off inventory or change inventory to I so that I don't do that anymore? Also, I changed the wrong keybind, didn't I? Let's go in here. How did I end up doing that? There we go. I did, in fact, end up changing the wrong keybind. That is... Whoopsies. That definitely cost us that fight as well. There were a couple things I did wrong that cost us that fight against Toji. Barrage attack. Knockback attack. Ha! Knockback. I'll send you flying. Also, stop randomly pressing E. Can't use that now because I have an attack charged. Ha! Barrage attack. Backflip. Disaster flame. Backflip away. Burned out. This is actually a cool fight. Now that I'm actually doing it correctly, this is actually kind of cool. There's no way I could win this fight if I wasn't healing all the way around, or all the way through. Burned. Get a little bit closer, you're out of range. Where are you going? Ember insects. Knockback attack. Gotcha. You're at 11. Ha! Ooh, that was close. I definitely just did a very loud ooh into the mic there, didn't I? But we just got Debugger. Beat Toji Fushigura. What is the difference between regular Toshi and Berserker Toshi? We've seen Berserker Toshi spawn in, but we get the inverted Spear of Heaven. Completely nullify cursed techniques on contact rather, and the Naginata, which I think we've seen before. Where did I read in completely nullify curse techniques before? If that works how I think it is, that will also work against... is that just a better black rope? It might be a better black rope. I think that probably works against Infinity. Did I read the wiki description of this, maybe? I'm curious. Below in 1 second. Okay, that's why I recognize that ability description, because it's the same one as Black Rope, but from the wiki, but Black Ropes doesn't actually appear in here. Also, apparently it does a cool thing while in the offhand. Yeah, it does this little, it does like a backwards grip rather than the forwards grip it usually does. Do offhand things actually matter? They might. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to use Black Rope and offhand anyways, because it's not like we have anything else going there. Anyways, what is the difference between regular and Berserker? Oh, your eyes are different. Oh! Berserker might join the class of more or less impossible to defeat. Burned out. Heal, please. Heal. Oh, I just backflipped into him, basically. Backflip away. Oh, that is way too much to handle. Way too much just happened in a very short amount of time there. I'm glad we beat normal and not Berserker, because Berserker is very powerful. Attack! I should have done knockback. I missed? Fun, I missed. Knockback attack. Oh, you're so fast. Please go away. Please give me a moment to heal. I missed. Fun. Disaster flame. Coffin. Lava flow. Where are you? Where is he? How are you at 154 health? You, huh? Yeah, how do you beat Berserker? Berserker, I can't respawn. There we go. I think he started pummeling my dead body, and that stopped me from being able to respawn. So Berserker joins the ranks of tough to defeat. Thankfully, we don't have to. Although it would be cool to actually be able to. So, let's take a quick look at this achievements list. I actually need to rewrite down who I need to defeat, because we're that low on opponents now. Yuki, Naoya in spirit form, both Gojos. Maki from Calling. Shuten Doji doesn't exist, so can just write that one off. I already beat you. Kenjaku, the Sakunas, Miguel, and Hajime. That's that's just about it, unless we want to try defeating Berserker Toji too. I can add him to the list. Toji Berserk. I literally have this written down in my notebook. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because there's multiple forms of Sukuna, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 opponents remain, and some of those are just other forms of opponents we've already fought. In fact, most of them are just alternative forms to opponents we've already fought. So, yeah, we're almost there. We technically have we technically could end off here or go for a little bit longer. You know what? I wanna bring that number down at least one more. I think we can beat Maki right now. I'm gonna have to worry a little bit more against some of the other opponents, but I think Maki might be manageable. So Maki from the calling game, and then next time it will just be the tough. It will just be the big bads and the most terrifying opponents left. So I don't think you have a cursed thing for me to go through, so maybe I just use Split Soul against you. And I'll save this thing for fighting opponents like Gojo. You, ow, fight pretty similarly to our friend the Berserker, I'm fairly certain. Oh yeah, much like the Berserker, I think you're completely physically gifted. To the point where I'm likely going to have to coffin you. You know what, let's try Meteor. I haven't Meteored today. And I'll get coffin ready for when we land. Oh, I don't need to coffin, but I still will because I already had it starting to activate. Game? Kind of an important fight right here. Bad time to freeze. Okay. Future editor Arden here speaking for a brief moment. So I lost the next 2 minutes or so of the footage from this point on. And the Maki fight just completely messed up more or less my entire computer, including my recording software and the game itself. So that's fun. Basically, a couple moments after this, we actually managed to get the achievement. Maki did die in this little exchange here. So we did win. We got the achievement. I probably show it in a little bit, looking through stuff. But, yeah. I didn't actually have that recorded, apparently. It was just stuck on that same frame for a full 45 seconds, and then it changed to a different one for another 30. And then the next minute after that, I kind of got a little bit salty because a special grade insect spawned in, and I could have gotten a free Sukuna finger. But I didn't, because a lawyer showed up and put him in court and spawned him in a wall, and I couldn't actually get the finger. I'm still salty about this, even to this point. Anyways, yeah, we got the Maki achievement. Other than that, just a little bit of salt from me. Back to more or less the outro. Anyways, as all this chaos starts... Did I just press Q? No, I hit 5. Okay. I got scared for a moment. I threw away my split soul katana. Uh-oh. Hello, Maharaga. I'm going to road this way. Anyways, F5 is what I meant to press. I think that's where we're going to end off for today. I'm just going to keep running this Teke. Of all the Grade 1 spirits, it had to be a Teke. There were just a few spirits that refused to leave me alone, and they just keep gaining my ire, or whatever. Yeah, I'm glad I'm over here. Anyways, with that all said and done, I'm going to take one more quick look at our list of opponents to defeat. Okay. So I figured I'd go ahead and just spawn in a book and quill and write this out in here for you to see it in its glory as well. This very short list is all the opponents left to fight. And on it are 2 that aren't even for achievements, because we already have them. It's just for rematch purposes. Kind of want to rematch both of them, just to say that I managed to defeat them. But Naoya Zenin in spirit form is probably going to be the easiest. Gojo's and Sukuna. Ah, hold on. I think I forgot a name. I accidentally crossed off Kenjaku in my real life notebook. So, you get put on the list as well. I think I'm going to give myself the anti-open domain achievement, because I should have had it already just from dueling and failing Sukunas. But Naoya, Gojo, 2 different forms. Sukuna has 3 formans? What? Kenjaku, Miguel, and Hajime. For a grand total of 9 up here. And then going to 10 and 11 if we want to do the 2 that are technically rematches. So yeah, we're getting close. Would the black robe be able to go past the wheel? That's an interesting theory, but we'll be testing it out next time. So for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.